Why, hello YouTube. This is Baylor Mage again with some fucking horrendous news. Our automatic loop of SRS that just automatically explode and then automatically summon a flame wall that then automatically summons more SRS that then explode is gone. It's dead. The loop is over. It's fixed. GGG turned the loop off. So we can't do that anymore. The good news is our build is fine, but a lot of people are asking, why is our loop broken? It wasn't that strong. I have someone to shake my fist at. Jung used the same loop with a different setup to do essentially melt every server in existence by casting way more spells than anyone should be capable of casting. And people started to pick this up and it started to burn servers to the ground, and this was happening, and we got it. That got us nerfed. Now it's fine. It's a slightly more active playstyle now. We'll go through it all. GGG put out a post saying there's a hotfix. Raging Spirits will only summon 5 Raging Spirits per cast now at any level and can no longer be spawned from any triggered fire skills. So the act of triggering a skill will stop it from spawning minions. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So we've gone through a few changes. One, we get to drop the cast on minion death, which just straight up gives us 2 extra minions, which is great. We'll go through our spells real quick. This is the same. I've actually kept Raging Spirit the same, so Hound and Raging Spirit are the same. I am still using minion instability on my Raging Spirits. They're still really good. They're still worth keeping. A Skeletal Arsonists stayed the same. This is a test. I currently have 2 Frost Mages in to see how that works with freezing things. In reality, I don't know whether I keep them or not. If I don't keep them, we'll just have 2 extra Arsonists instead. We're just getting more minions out of this. But for now, I'm testing the Frost Mages. All this will be in the Mobalytics link for the build as well. We now have to self-cast Flame Wall. So we're running around casting the Flame Wall ourselves. It still summons 5 SRS at a time. They're still exploding. This is fine. We have that linked with Fortress still. Arcane Tempo to go cast faster, and then mobility so that it doesn't slow us down by as much when we cast it, so that we can keep running. Actually feels pretty good. There's a small chance the build actually got better by doing this. If you want to copy these Frost Mages, I just have them with, I don't even know how to say that support, Glaciation? Sure. And Deep Freeze with Cold Pen, and I would put Spell Echo in if I had another one, but I don't. Their job is just to freeze things, really. Their DPS is fine. They do some damage, but it's nowhere near as much as an Arsonist, so this is a big test. I do not know whether I will keep them or not. However, it'll be the same Mobalytics link. So if you click it and they're gone, it's because I decided it was trash and I got rid of them. We'll never have more than 2 of them. That's it. The only other things that have changed in the entire build is we're using Hex Bloom as an extra link on our curse. Very nice. Didn't realize it existed before. Makes the curse spread to all enemies within 3 meters when it dies. It now means I can throw a curse at the edge of a pack, and when the minions kill the ones right at the front, the curse just spreads through the whole pack. Fantastic. Love that curse. And I put on some extra supports on Pain Offering. I use Expanse now for 50% more area. It has a cooldown now, but it doesn't matter because that's its duration anyway. And Font of Rage, because it gives rage to all of my minions while it's up. Rage is more attack damage per rage. That works for the Arsonists. It's great. That is all of the changes we have to make. The only difference now is instead of Fireball to start the loop, we're just running around and casting Flame Wall every few seconds. Everything else is exactly the same. It's potentially stronger than it was, just ever so slightly more active than it used to be. No changes happened to the passive tree because I'm still doing minion instability, so I still can't have resistances or anything, and nothing else had to change. It is fine. Link to the mobilytics with all of the gems will be in the description. That is all, and I will see everybody next time. Bye bye. That's it. Done.
I can create better.
Didn't change it in the basement of a sink. It matters. It's very important where you put the rule. I even put in the Discord explicitly where you had to put the rule for it to work. The specific line is less important, that it goes under that like underlined area that I was talking about in it. On the off chance that you edited it without pressing the reload button, you have to like press this button to like reload the filter, refresh it.
None can oppose me.
Done that? Other than I got nothing.
Waste of my time.
How important did you say rarity is? Really good. Just woke up. Why is loop broken? Loop's broken because it was burning the entire server to the ground, and if they left it till tomorrow morning, no one would be playing. There was some other shenanigans unrelated to us using that same loot that was about to break everything. It was one of those we don't have a choice things. But with ice skeletons, is it bad? I mean, you could, but like you can only use scatter shot once, and it's really important in our arsonists. Nah, not me. He is secret best noted German Legionnaire. I don't know if that's a secret. It's fucking OP, that.
Waste of my
Using
time.
the filter blade filter. I mean, I'm using NeverSync's filter. Filter blade isn't working, but he released a like filter light. It's just better than the one that I made, so I swapped it. Yep. Exclamation mark build.
Death is my power to wield.
What do you recommend in my hand? Hound, exclamation mark build. All the support links are there. Mobalytics doesn't have hound, so summon wolf is the stand-in for summon hound, but everything's still there. Does leveling up caster minion death do anything? Not anymore, since the whole loop doesn't work and we don't use that anymore. They broke the loop. It doesn't work anymore.